Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Orlando Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Now one out to right. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. Getting the nod on the mound, Spencer Strider. How about a report on him, Chris?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Stan Musial. In the air, right center. This is minutes. Way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
And now, Carmen Killebrew. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Into the bleachers and gone. That one felt good. It's 4-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure.
And here is Mike Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. Harris ranges back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. covers the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Brian Snitker out of the dugout. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Pierce Johnson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the tag, and he's out. Robin Yim, the next to hit. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes what looks.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. They are unloading here their 5th homer of the inning. It's 6-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ozuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. The final damage here at Wrigley Field, and now Matt Olson up. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Bob Gibson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because
Bob Gibson.
it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First pitch misses. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Austin Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Slider for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swung on, belted. Clemente ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man,
Marcell Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The Cubs up big in this one here at the top of the 2nd. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. Not going their way. It's 7-0. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Digging in, Stan Musial.
The left fielder, Stan Musial.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Johnson, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now the designated hitter, Harmon.
And now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog.
Even new pitcher for the Braves, Ronaldo Lopez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think
oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back-to-back, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-0. That one laced to center and a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now maybe extra bases. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Gary Carter. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 14-0. And he's out on the tag. Tyler Matzik gets the ball now.
It's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Around second is Musial. To third, tag, got him. To second, but way too late, safe there. Harmon Killebrew will hit next. Hard ground ball, base knock. Harris fires it in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 18-0. Dylan Lee into the game.
Number 52.
Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 20-0. Now here is Prince Fielder. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So back here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd.
The designated hitter, Adam.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, John Smoltz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1 before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one to first. Fielder takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one 95 to finish him off. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
As the lefty gets to work. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
On the ground. And foul ball. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 21-0.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different.
To the batter now, Stan Musial. Into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. Roberto Clemente, the next Cub to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's out on the tag. Long throw is there. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Michael Harris. So they turn things over to the righty, Jim Palmer.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Palmer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The 0-2. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1.
Orlando Arcia.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
The batter, the right.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one in the air. Has this one sized up? On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A towering shot to center. It's 21-2. That one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Harmon Killebrew. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And up next for Chicago, Mike Schmidt. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Over to Albies, and they take care of Schmidt for the out. And next for the Cubs, Andre Dawson. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 22-2. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Aaron Bubba. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Robin Yount. Line drive, caught. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're watching Major League Baseball. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Struck out swinging.
Number 20, Marcell.
His first time. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Randy Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Duvall stands in now and watches strike one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Struck him out looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Albies stands in here, takes ball one low.
1-0.
Johnson, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Prince Fielder. And a pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's got to go out of here. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 23-2. I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out, and that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Cut off, throw to second, and he's out easily. Here's Trout. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Second home run of the inning for them, and they boost their lead. It's 24-2. And the batter now, Stan Musial. That one ripped. Going, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 25-2. Marcell Iglesias gets Andy the Rock out of the pen. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. This one smoked on its way out of here. He hammers one out to center. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 26-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Schmidt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 28-2.
He's so good at getting his...
Joe Jimenez takes over on the mound. Robin Young, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. 5 innings. Here at Wrigley. New pitcher on now, Brett Saberhagen. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 18, Brett Saberhagen.
And he deals. Hit in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
All right, here's a fun fact. Wrigley Field opened up in 1914, but they didn't have the ivy on the outfield walls until the late 1930s when Bill Veeck suggested planting it on the walls when they renovated the stadium. And now it's probably the most iconic part of the ballpark.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Arcia in the box again. Takes the strike. And strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In there safely. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 2. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Hopped up right side. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Prince Fielder. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Left field, way back there. And it's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Mike Trout, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. One down, base is empty. Scorch to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 30-2.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The tag, and he's out. And up next for Chicago, Roberto Clemente. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. left field, base hit. And that extends the inning. Around first, digging for two. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the back here at Wrigley. Dennis Eckersley will take over here.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Eckersley, a former MVP. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Hit in the air, right field. Clemente makes the grab, one down. So up next, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball.
The Cubbies up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Outside
good eye
ball.
right there. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Duvall now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. A.J. Minter on the pitch here.
Number 33.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Harmon Killebrew. The pitch. Big stock center field. The throw into second, around first, heading for 2. And he's out on the tag. Mike Schmidt, the next Cub to hit. And a base hit right there. Over to Albies, and they take care of Schmidt for the out. So digging in, Andre Dawson. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. Back. Gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just
throws to second. Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the back here at the friendly con. Greg Maddux taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs. Number 31, Greg Maddux.
Why to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Maddux measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Got him swinging.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hammered center field. Trout going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Cubs up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Goes down looking. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Minter back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Now he turns and heads for second. 1 up, 1 down. Now the Cubs catcher, Gary Carter. This to third. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Carter for the out. Here's Mike Trout. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And we're back. Raleigh Fingers on to pitch out of the pen
Now
here.
pitching for the Cubs, number 34, Raleigh Fingers.
And he deals. And that one clips the corner. And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Fielder settles under this one. Makes the grab, run away. He's 2 outs away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets to the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The Braves down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you.